What?
Why are you shaking your head?
You're welcome.
Welcome into the Final Points Week 9 edition here. I'm joined by John Hansen and Graham Barfield. We're going to get to the questions here very quickly. Remember to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. Super chat questions are welcome. We answer those immediately, so if you want to send those in. And please don't spam the account. We're going to get to these questions as soon as we can. So with no further ado here, let's jump into the questions here. We got a super chat question, half-point PPR. Cooper or Mooney at wide receiver 2? Unfortunately, Amari Cooper is not playing. Mooney. So we're going to go with Mooney on that one.
Sorry, TX Breeder. Oh, there's another one. Oh, and more money.
Here we go. Half-point PPR, super flex. Trevor Lawrence, Drake May, or Chase Brown at the super flex?
I think you go Brown.
Yeah, I think we're going with the running back here. Graham, you have...
I gotta go May.
Gonna go May?
Okay. Yeah. I mean, he runs,
bad
man.
Game yet.
Yeah, it's the rushing is just huge with him.
The Huns Burglar says needs 2 in a half-point PPR. Rico, Dowdle, DJ Moore, Tillman, Ladd, or Leggett?
Needs 2.
Ladd.
I'm going with Ladd. And you guys are
Tillman.
more optimistic about Rico than I am. So
I'm going Tillman and Ladd.
Okay. I would probably go DJ Moore and Ladd.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Next question comes from Paul. Half-point PPR, start choker. I'm going to guess that's Coker. We got all kinds of names. We got the cokeheads. We got the chokers. Okay, so we got Jalen Coker over Keenan Allen and Mostert. We playing him over Keenan.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And Mostert.
I mean, Keenan's been like the definition of replacement level. I mean,
yep. And just go for a little bit of hope, a little bit of as much upside as one can have playing with Bryce Young.
Yeah. I mean, it's.
I would probably go Mostert.
I would probably go Keenan. So we helped nobody on this.
Hey, you're welcome.
It is half a point, by the way. Half a point.
Yeah, that's true. It does tilt it a little more towards Mostert. It is a great matchup too. Next question comes from Kevin here. Says needs 1 out of Cortland Sutton, Chuba Hubbard, or Ridley.
That's tough, man.
That is really
because
close.
Ridley is going to get a boatload of looks, as Graham and I were a week too early on that 3 weeks ago.
Sorry,
but you got below average quarterback play. Yeah. Sutton is.
I mean, it's been the dream matchup
sitting for me here.
Yeah,
it's Hubbard versus Ridley.
Yeah, I'm going Hubbard. Just playing that Saints.
Oh, it was only 1. I'm sorry. My bad. I thought we were getting 2. Okay. Yeah, I agree. Sorry.
Okay. Next question comes from Star Destroyer. Good morning. Waddle or Shakir with Cooper out? I think we're going Shakir. Let's see. Omri says Love or Cousins? Cousins.
I'm playing Love. Okay. I'll risk it. Cousins he's only beat up on Tampa. Dallas is a good spot, but I don't know if I can bench him for Love bench Love for Cousins. I don't know if I can get there.
It's doesn't Mike Zimmer hate Kirky? Kind of feel like they.
I don't think there's I never felt like those two were very close.
Exactly.
I don't know if Mike Zimmer likes much of anybody.
Yeah, I was going to say
general
general
vibe.
I know Mike Zimmer doesn't like good defense. That I know. So that's why I'm going Kirky.
Fair enough.
OG Bobby with the super chat question. Morning, Playboys. How is the hummus? American PPR. I need a RB flex. And I need a RB and a flex out of Chuba, Bucky Irving, DeAndre Hopkins, and Michael Pittman. He has the Chargers defense.
Is how's the hummus?
Chubb.
Is that like
Chubb, not
is that
Chuba.
like is that like a new catchphrase? Is that like try the veal? How's the hummus? Is that like a thing?
Yeah, I'm sure. That one's over my head. So
not a hummus guy.
I do like some hummus though, but I'm playing Irving here. Irving, and he needs a flex too. Irving.
Yeah, I was going Chubb and Pittman. That was my first.
Yeah, I'll go Pittman.
Pittman is so hurt though, man.
I know.
Like, he can't move.
So 2 backs, Chubb and Irving.
I'm going Chubb and Irving. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mahomes or Darnold in his quarterback spot
All day.
Oh, wow. I'm going Mahomes.
Yeah, I'm Mahomes.
It's close, though. I mean,
this is as good as it's going to get for Mahomes this week.
And he'll finish QB 15.
Yes, he will. Khalif Ford, thanks for the super chat. And here it is. Standard league. 2 running backs. We're setting a lineup here. 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, and a flex. Who should I play? Chase Brown, Ken Walker, James Cook, Tracy, Drake London, Tyreek Hill, Chris Olave, Brian Thomas, Jaden Reed. Oh, man. You're playing against nobody in this league, Khalil?
Well, let's get the 2 wide receivers in there first. London.
Tyreek.
I mean, do we over Olave?
I think we could put Olave.
You got to play. I think you play.
Oh, my gosh.
You have to play Tyreek, and I think you have to play London. And it gets really hard.
Can we get Olave in, though, and go just chase?
You can play him in Chase flex.
Walker?
I think I'd probably play James Cook over him, though.
Oh, and James Cook, too. Jesus. This is too many good guys here.
Chase Brown, Walker, Cook, London, Tyreek for me.
Yep. Thanks, Tom.
Yeah. Kyle says, we got a super chat question from Nick B. Needs 2. Dowdle, Michael Wilson, Elijah Moore, and Christian Watson. PPR.
Yeah, I think I'm going Dowdle for one of them.
I'll go Dowdle.
Yeah, I got to.
Yeah, Dowdle for sure, and I'm playing Elijah Moore.
I was going to say Elijah Moore in a full PPR. I kind of like it. Steve, another super chat question. FanDuel lineup question. Half point PPR for cash. Darnold, Achane, Downs, or Team B. Jameis, Kamara, Ladd, Myers.
What's up, Steve?
Yeah,
Thanks, dude. I'm playing the first one.
Kamara.
Yeah, kind of like the Darnold Downs stack there with a little Achane.
Yeah.
So we'll go Team A there, Steve.
It's close.
JT86TN, standard scoring, D-Hop, Waddle, or Flowers. Flowers for me.
Flowers.
Full PPR needs 1 running back and a flex. Chuba, Pollard Malu, and DeAndre Hopkins.
I've never heard that one before.
Yeah,
but I like it.
Pollard Malu. Chuba
Pollard.
Chuba and Pollard, I guess.
Yeah, this
Pollard,
is one.
He's got to catch a couple if he plays the whole game.
Next question comes from wherever you guys want to take this next. Kyle says, tough week for me at running backs on bye. Oh, boy. Ray Davis or Chestnut? Or are there any lower tiered running backs like Roshan you like better? Go Gamecocks, he says. That was a great
How about the player who used to play Pop Warner football under Snoop Dogg, Jeremy McNichols?
There you go. Nice little fill-in play for Brian
call.
Robinson. Let's go McNichols. If he's not available, I kind of like Roshan over these other guys just in case he gets a goal line carry.
I have Roshan 2 spots lower than McNichols at RB38. McNichols RB36, if you must know.
Big Earns in the house here. Needs 1 of these and a half-point PPR. Jaden Reed, Raheem Mostert, McMillan, or Waddle?
Reed all day. Done.
Yeah.
Sleep.
We're going Big Earn. We're going Reed and sleep like a baby there. Next question comes from Andrew. Full PPR needs a tight end and a flex. Whew. Njoku, Otten, Eckler, Chubb, and Downs.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh. Like all these guys.
Downs
Otten as your tight end.
Otten.
Yeah,
Otten over Njoku.
Yeah, Otten over Njoku for sure. Who are you playing, Eckler versus Downs now?
It's a
Downs.
PPR.
I'm
I'm
going
going
Downs.
I'm still going Downs.
I'm going Downs.
That was my lean too.
Okay, we'll go Downs and Otten on that.
By the
one.
way, I did talk to someone very close to the Browns that Njoku ankle is nothing. Like he was just a rest day.
Good. Yeah, he tends to get some of those early week rest days. I can kind of remember that at the end of last season as well. Finesse says Stafford or Knicks. I think Stafford.
I'm going Stafford.
I think I'm going Knicks here. That spot is just so freaking good. He runs. Stafford doesn't.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys buying Bo Nix now? I mean, like, has your long-term outlook? Long-term.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's playing a lot better.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
he's never gonna be the most accurate quarterback in the league, but he's mobile. He can get out of the pocket. Like,
once you get some good receivers around him too. Yeah,
the play action stuff looks good. Like,
something to work with there at least.
There's definitely something
pulling
there.
the right strings.
Yeah, there's definitely something there.
Gary, super chat question. Good morning, guys. 1 point PPR needs a RB2 and a flex out of Tyrone Tracy, Montgomery, or Bowers. No tight end, not a required position. Whew, this is a tough one here.
I mean, Tracy's in for sure, and then I'm full PPR. I think you got to play Bowers over Montgomery.
Ooh.
God, it projects. They project really well. Actually, not that close.
We have Monty
1.5,
13.1.
Yeah, Bowers at 14.5.
Yeah.
Tom's struggling.
Oh yeah. My instinct. It goes back to our discussion in the private one. Is like you're never disappointed when you start David Montgomery.
Exactly.
So I'm going Montgomery and Tracy.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Taylor Thornton says Tillman, Irving, or Leggett. Tillman all day for me on that one.
Tillman. Yep.
Next question comes from. Let's see where we're going to go next here. Brent says, who do we start in a flex PPR? Demario Douglas, Rome Odunze, or Mostert?
Douglas now.
I really want to like Douglas.
Yeah.
I really want to like him, but man, it's like last couple times I tried him out, man, it's killing me over here.
He's actually had he got sick in London. May left early.
He's only played he's played 9 quarters with Drake May, and he's second on the team in targets.
Yeah. Let's go Douglas. It's happening today. It's been
the Titans are a top 5 slot funnel, even though McCreary is pretty good there.
Yeah, let's go Douglas on that one. Dave says, morning, needs 2 running backs, 1 point PPR. Achane, Chase Brown, Dobbins, and Cook. I'm going with the first 2, Achane and Brown.
Yes, sir.
We love both of those today.
Over Cook, Brown over Cook.
I am. Yep.
I mean, he's just going to get every single.
I don't know who's mixing in. Steve has another question here. Aaron Jones or Achane? Who scores more this week? That is the big question there. Let's see.
I'm feeling Achane in the pass game like everyone else. Like, it's happening.
Okay.
So I'm going Achane.
I'm leaning Achane too. It's just that the pass stuff is so good with him.
Okay, we'll go Achane for that one, Steve. Thanks for the super chat question. Next one comes from Kevin here. Needs 2. 1 point PPR. Kelsey, Otten, or DJ Moore. Needs 2 of them. We're playing the tight ends.
I'm sitting.
I can't sit
DJ
Kelsey.
Moore.
Yeah. Starting the tight ends
Kelsey's
over DJ.
Back.
Yes, he is.
Oh yeah.
Next question comes from Carrie. Needs a wide receiver and 2 flex and a 0.5 point PPR. Hubbard, Stevenson, Taysom Hill, I'm going to guess, and Terry McLaurin. I don't know why Tyreek would be, or is Tyreek? I don't know.
Well, you need 2 wide receivers in a flex.
Stevenson, McLaurin are in. And if that is Tyreek, it's Tyreek over Hubbard.
It's Tyreek.
Yeah.
If
it
it's
isn't Tyreek,
Taysom,
Hubbard.
then it's Hubbard. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm watching this Cowboy Falcon warm-up. I'm studying body language here. I'm going to predict that Kirk Cousins will play well, and I'm predicting big game, 50-plus points.
He did get to play against that Zimmer defense quite a bit in practice here. He should know it inside and out at this point. Let's see here.
I'm feeling it. He looks confident.
Grant says needs 1 wide receiver between Noah Brown, Pop Douglas, Coker, Elijah Moore, and a 0.5 point PPR. Is this one where we're going Pop Douglas over these other options, or is this
over Coker? Who do you guys have more confidence in, Pop or Coker?
I have more confidence in Drake May.
I think I got more Douglas.
Right, Drake May.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. By the way, real quick, greatest body language story of all time. I noticed something about Donovan McNabb, and his body language was correlated to whether or not he played well. So Kaplan, for like 10 years, would go to Friday Eagle practice and give us the body language report. And I'm telling you, it was like 90%. he was like, oh, he was feeling it today. And then like, okay. And then next Sunday he'd throw like a 99-yard touchdown to Deshaun on the first play of the game. Like, so
There you go.
So
was
Kaplan
great.
was the body language doctor. He would go in there and he'd just stare at
100%. He'd come in and be like, oh, how was the body language? He goes, he threw a couple balls in the dirt. Wasn't that great?
Looking at the ground.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then come Sunday, not a good game. I'm like, all right, there it is.
Grant, by the way, to answer your question, I'm playing Elijah Moore over those guys.
Yeah, I would go more Douglas Coker out of those three slot
I
receivers.
agree. Yeah.
Lindsay says, good morning. In a PPR league, I need to start Hawkinson, Irving, Bigsby, or Christian Watson in my flex. Vikings fans, so I want to believe in Hawkinson, but try not to mix business and pleasure.
That's a smart call, Lindsay.
Yes,
I'll play Irving. He's safer.
I'm going Bucky. I know he's been on the injury report, but it seems like this is going to be
the
situation for the rest of the season. So going Bucky on that one. Super chat question from Finesse. Half point PPR. Pollard banged up or Dowdle?
I could play Dowdle.
Yeah.
He moves forward and he's not slow.
Oh man, I can't do it. I gotta go Pollard.
If it were me, I agree, Tom. I would agree.
Yeah.
It's one thing to make a call. Another thing in your own lineup.
If this is an upside like situation, Pollard has a lot more.
For what it's worth, I treat all these as my own lineup. I mean, if I were setting this,
right.
I have no Pollard, and I have no problem playing Dowdle over Pollard today. This dude, he didn't practice all week.
Oh, I know. I mean, exactly. I mean, is that like just precautionary? And
of course, it's the Titans. Right? Nobody's reporting on it at all.
Yeah. God forbid the reporters do their job.
Like somebody say something about it.
I will say their only good beat reporter, Easton Free, shout out to him. He did say a couple nights ago that they're optimistic about it. So it has been trending up for a few days, but I mean, he's got a foot injury and he's got a history of foot and ankle issues. So
yeah.
Next question comes from Omri. Love, Cousins, or Flacco? I'm Cousins on this one.
Love.
Yeah.
Okay. Graham's love. Wow. Swap Squad says PPR, Tracy, Shakir, or Harrison Jr. I think I'm Tracy on this one.
Day.
Yeah. Going Tracy.
Yeah. He ethered Devin Singletary last week.
Yes, he did. He looked freaking great. Chris says Pittman or Rashad White in a PPR flex. Rashad White for me on that one.
Yeah, for sure.
Adam 4 balls.
Adam has Javonte Williams, Khalil Shakir, and Addison. Needs 2 in a PPR.
Not Javonte.
Yeah,
not Javonte.
You'll
catch 4 balls for 12 yards.
They're going to play Estimate more this week too, so it might be Jover for Javonte.
I think it is, man.
All right, we'll go Shakir and Addison in that one. Hector has a half-point PPR question: Tillman or Waddle? Tillman for me on that one.
Tillman.
Yeah.
Waddle is down low right now. He is on my shit list. I have him on a couple teams, and it's just I don't even.
The role is just not there.
Yeah, with Achane catching balls, it's
not there.
It's gone.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Next one comes from.
Now we'll see when Waddle has a better matchup. By the way, because that's the other thing. It's a terrible matchup.
You combine it with the Bills matchup. I just don't want to play him. Jason says Love or Lawrence.
Not T-Law.
I'm going. Oh, wow.
I don't
know why the yardage props for this game are so low. Like Lawrence is like 215
because he's not
good.
I
don't know, man. I know, but even Hurts is low.
He's actually played better here the last month, but
bro.
Yeah.
It was a jailbreak game streak against the Packers. He threw for 308. He played awful against the Patriots and Bears. Like he's
man, you are down so low on your Jaguars.
He's not good. Tom,
Alex
Smith. He's Alex.
We're playing Love in this one anyway.
We're playing Alex Smith over Jordan Love.
I just wonder. I mean, I don't obviously disagree. I just wonder how much Dougie P and the coaching staff is like. Not that they're making them worse, but not doing things that could make them a little bit better. You know what I mean? I don't know about that.
We've got enough of an NFL sample to know what Trevor Lawrence is at this point.
Yeah.
The Joke Show says 12-man full PPR, 1 flex spot, Bigsby, Waddle, or Irving. Not Bigsby, Irving for me on that one.
Irving.
Yeah. I'm pretty scared of Bigsby today with the game script there.
Yeah.
I love it. The Lucas Kroll prop has been bet up 2 yards.
Oh, no.
Oh, I know, John. I noticed that. You gave that out on Thursday. I think. What
was
you
it
got?
at?
Like
13
14 and a half?
14 and a half.
Yeah, I looked this
think.
morning. It was like 18 and a half at a couple bucks.
Woo! It's getting some steam.
Yeah, baby. We're moving lines over here.
Zach says needs a flex. Coker, Eli Moore, or ETN.
You got to go ETN there, man.
Why not go ETN?
I think so.
Should get
You
the
got
passing
to.
game work, and they're going to be trailing.
Hey, it's Doug Peterson too. I mean, it would not surprise me if Etienne got 12 carries today and Bigsby got 5.
Yeah, he was one a couple weeks ago. You don't
yeah.
lose your job to injury. Meanwhile, Dable, yeah, you can. We'll play Tracy over Singletary the rest of the way. AMF says PPR Pollard or Hubbard. Hubbard for
I
me.
think
in
you
that
go
one.
Hubbard there.
Yeah,
And then
Hubbard.
Puka versus Moore. Puka for me on this one.
Puka all day, all
We're
day,
doing it.
all day. It's like pulling teeth with Moore. Meanwhile, Puka, it's just like you can't stop him, guys. Good luck
He
because he's
is
getting
out there
100.
and on the field. Good luck.
Yeah, exactly.
Next question is coming from James Eckler or Brian Thomas Jr. Oh my, Brian Thomas Jr.
He's playing. He's gonna play.
I think I'd
Man,
pick
Eckler's
Eckler on this
floor
one.
is just so solid. I mean,
Yeah, what did we move him up in projections? Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
25 overall with the flex stuff. 17.6.
yeah.
Darius Slay is out, which helps BTR. No
Yeah.
bet.
I'll go Eckler on that one.
Yeah, go with the healthy guy too. When in serious
exactly.
doubt, like okay,
Healthy, and
the
now he's
healthier
got a
guy.
sizable role with.
And
Robinson.
Eckler does look really good this year. He's
He
not
is
dead
not
at
gassed.
all.
He looks like rejuvenated, like really,
Yeah.
really
And
explosive.
it's probably for the best. He's in this like kind of a more limited role.
Absolutely, yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
they'll- I mean, they'll
it
mix
happened to
in with
freaking
Nick
Marshall Falk. It happened to Marshall Falk at the end of his career. He was
Yeah.
relegated. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah.
Bill says with B-Rob now out, pick up McNichols and drop Jonathan Brooks or Jordan Mason. 1 point PPR.
Ooh. I mean, you have to do this.
It sounds like he's in a pinch.
Yeah. If
You're
you
the Brooks whisperer,
absolutely
Graham.
have to, I'm leaning towards Mason. CMC should be
Yeah,
back.
me too.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, and with Garendo's
and
coming
he's been
on.
hurt.
Garindo's been looking
Yeah.
good. Mason's got the shoulder
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
this is it.
literally have
Mason-
Jordan Mason in all of my leagues.
I
this
would
year,
hope
and I'm
maybe.
So sad. I'm
Can you
losing
put
it.
Robinson in IR spot? I hope, buddy. But,
Oh, and you don't have McCaffrey. It wasn't a handcuff. You're like, oh
No, I just
man.
drafted a shit ton
It's
of
like,
Jordan
yeah.
Mason.
But it's like, you know what though? These 2 months have been a bonus. Okay,
John,
like
it was partially your call, and then like he wasn't practicing.
right.
It was like it was John. You were on it. You were just like I'm kind of not feeling McCaffrey. And I was like, okay, that's interesting. And then he's not practicing all of August. I'm like,
then Eli Mitchell didn't practice
Dude,
all of August either.
why
It
are
was-
we not hammering
Right.
Jordan Mason? Sorry.
That was like the
Right.
one thing that the beat kind of got right this summer, though, that Mason was looking good and was moving up the depth chart. So
He's been doing that though for a little while, but I don't know though. I mean, if Mitchell is healthy, I feel like doesn't lose that spot probably.
Yeah, I think so too. He was the guy, like, and then he got hurt, and then Mason looked better, and then they were like kind of like,
Here's the
okay, we
thing.
got to give it to him.
Eli
Right.
Mitchell's always
Then he
right.
got hurt. Then he got hurt again. I think
always
Mitchell got
hurt.
hurt twice. It
Yeah.
wasn't just one.
Once again, I'm telling you, but that game last year, week 17, when McCaffrey, and again, I was hyper focused on him going for 29K. He looked like shit in that game before he got hurt. I'm like, something's wrong. Then it was a calf. Then he had 3-4 weeks to rest, and he was better in the playoffs. Okay, but I'm like, okay, what if it happens week 3? We're effed, and then it was a calf. I'm like, that's it, man. That's it. I'm out. Out.
Yeah, and then it turned into freaking bilateral Achilles issue. Just,
Right.
Listen, I'm not dumping Mason, but in this decision, I think that's
where you go.
And I guess they don't have IR spots because John Brooks would be on IR all year. So I've
Jason
been carrying him in a few leagues too, man.
Oh,
It stinks.
no, it's
Oh,
been a pain in the
no.
ass.
What the
Jason
hell?
has a super chat question here. Gino for Dak, Cousins, Flacco, or Caleb Williams in a 6-point touchdown league.
Dropping Dak for Dak long term for sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
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 Well, any of them, honestly. I'd drop
similarly
Gino for
good.
any of them.
Yeah, you like Dak a little more than Cousins this week? If we're looking just this week, if he needs.
I do.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good.
I
You
think
know what they
Atlanta
needed to
rolls,
do?
guys. Dak's gonna have to
Dak
throw a
needs
ton.
to. They need to run Dak a little more. I'm sorry. He's got to run, man.
I don't
A
think he
little
can
bit more
move
here.
anymore. That's the
I don't think
problem.
he can either.
well,
Yeah, I think that's the problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
Zach said PPR needs one. Coker, Eli Moore, Khalif Raymond.
This is where I'm going more.
Yeah, I'm going more for this one.
Yeah.
Next
I don't know what happened to Dak. He ran last year. It was only a freaking year ago. You know what I mean? Like,
an old man.
Yeah, he's 35 now, isn't he?
is he 35?
I think so.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my. No. Oh, that's it. I friggin' interviewed him when he was a
31.
rookie.
He's 31?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Whew. I was gonna say.
I thought he was a
jeez.
lot older as a rookie.
Buddy
I
says
mean, he was kind of older. I think.
PPR pick 2, McBride, Bowers, or Jacobs.
McBride and Jacobs. I hate to say it.
Yeah, I
I mean,
think
Jacobs is getting 20 touches.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I know.
McBride over Bowers though. Oh, I think I gotta
I mean,
go
it's-
Bowers, Jacobs.
Yeah.
Tough one there.
Yeah.
Another super chat question from JMW: Stafford or Kyler Murray?
I'm
Kyler
going Murray.
for me.
Kyler, yeah.
Yeah.
And then JSN over DJ Moore in a 6-point TD league, full PPR.
Full PPR, yes.
Yes, full PPR. We're going JSN. Do something here, JSN.
But the
another
Bengals
one-
do give up a boatload of production to tight ends. Holy crap. But wasn't it a great schematic? I don't know. Maybe I'm a little
McBride
too heavy on
leads
Jacoby
all-
Myers.
McBride leads all tight ends in yards per route run against cover 3. In Chicago, he runs
Plays a
like
lot.
the fourth most cover 3.
Yeah.
Finesse says, does the weather in Green Bay scare y'all away from Dobbs? Maybe I should grab someone off the waiver wire. I have Debo and Metcalf out. He's got Coker,
Yeah, like who?
Wandale, Slayton, Yojavas, McLeod available. I'd play
No,
Dobbs.
not any of those guys.
No,
No, I play
We're
Dobbs.
sticking with Dobbs there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next one comes from Jason Chubb, JSN, Shakir, D Hop, and Joku. And this is a PPR. McBride is his tight end. I think are we
I wanna
playing
get in
here
Njoku.
or JS? Oh, we're in Joku. That's a
I like Njoku.
Full PPR, I got to play Shakir.
yeah.
He's just got a mind meld with Josh Allen. We got Cooper out.
Yeah. It's close.
It's not a
very
good
close.
matchup, but it's not a good matchup, but who cares? It's Josh Allen. Like, he's playing super well.
Yeah, I think I am leaning towards Shakir on that one. They're all tight. And Joku, JSN, they're all.
I mean, the
Well,
dude's got
let's say
7 and
Njoku-
9 catches in his last 2 games. I mean, it's like so good for PPR, man.
If you want upside, I would say Njoku. I believe Njoku has more. I mean, the dude's got 19 grabs on 21 targets.
Getting those
These last
end
2
zone
weeks
targets
with
as
2
well
tutties.
last week. Hector says tight end premium, Turd Ferguson, Hunter Henry, or pick up and play Gesicki. We're playing.
I'm going
name.
turd.
That's
I'm
a funny
going
name.
turd.
Yeah, turd.
We're playing the Turd. Joseph says rank these: Puka, Tracy, Chuba, Mondre, DJ Moore. I think
Tracy,
think it's
Puka,
that order.
Chuba, Mondre, DJ.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah,
my order
that's
is
the
order
order.
that he hasn't listed.
Actually, flip.
Yeah, me
I would
too.
flip Ramondre and Chuba, I think.
Yeah.
Just because Drake May's
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Drake May. I
Yeah.
trust Drake May way more than Bryce Young.
Next one comes from
Better matchup for Chuba though, so that's like a coin flip.
Waddle or Ferguson in a PPR. This is for Dave.
Ferguson.
We're going Ferguson.
day.
We've been hating on Waddle all morning here, so we're going Ferguson on that one. Epic fail: Gino or Flacco. Then a PPR: JSN or Tillman.
Flacco and Tillman.
I don't like JSN.
All right, we'll go Flacco and Tillman. Maybe, yeah, there we go. Lavelle says, "Good morning." Matt says,
thank you.
Tyrone Tracy.
Good morning. Yeah.
Is Tracy or Tillman in a half-point PPR?
Tracy.
Tracy.
Yeah.
Playing Tracy. Next one comes from Mart.
I think Thomas Tipple, by the way, only likes Tyrone Tracy because his initials are TT. By the way,
TT.
We cracked the
throwing that
code.
out there.
Tracy. I like
Crack
it.
the code.
Cred.
That's like me. I love Jim Harbaugh. I love John Harbaugh. I love Jim
Tom Brady for me.
Henson.
I'm with the GOAT.
There
TB,
you go.
TB12 there.
There you go.
Flexing a PPR, Tyrone Tracy or Ridley? Tracy. Getting a lot of Tracy questions, guys. Playing. Go Blue. 1 point PPR. Pick one. Coker, Tolbert, or Demario Douglas? I'm going Demario
Douglas.
in a full PPR.
Douglas.
Let's go. Demario time this week. Next one comes from Milio. Chase Brown or Stevenson? Slam dunk Chase Brown on this one.
Chase Brown.
Windmill slam dunk.
Yes. Bam! Over the top. Jaime says Kelsey, Keenan Allen, or Demario Douglas in a 1 point PPR. Kelsey. That's not particularly close.
Maybe if there's a typo and it is for whatever reason, maybe he added Keenan twice. I think I'd play Douglas over Keenan.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Lavelle has another one here. Brian Thomas or Sutton? This is, I'm going
BTJ.
Oh, yeah, I can't sit Brian Thomas. He's in the lineup in this type of question.
Apparently, Jared Goff is 3-1 in rain games with 5 tutties and 2 picks. Did not know that.
There we go. Outdoor narrative. He's
is that including a dome game where the roof leaked or something?
He's playing in Minnesota, and old Minnesota, and the roof is leaking. CC says Knicks or Stafford?
Knicks.
I think we were Knicks on this one.
Yeah,
I do love Stafford, though. I was saying buy low on Stafford, but Knicks today.
The only reason I like Knicks is he's got Lucas Kroll.
There we go.
He is the wild card, man.
Lucas
Kroll.
We're getting a Knicks
glue that holds that together.
Knicks Kroll touchdown coming today.
Oh, it's coming.
808 says 2 and 6. Love Big Noggin Sam, Gino or Carr. I'm going with the Big Noggin.
Darnold out here catching strays.
Jeez.
Do other people make fun of his big head? Because I stood right next to the man at the combine one time. I was just standing there somewhere, and he was like kind of being walked out, and he stopped for a second, like right next to me. I'm like, God damn, that is a big noggin. I was like, and I just came back.
It's so bright off of his.
Yeah, exactly. It's like any bigger, the moon would revolve around it. So I came back. I started calling him the big-headed one. I'm like, but I did compliment him. I'm like, he's got a huge brain. It's like the size of a basketball.
Oh man, he needs one of those big hats. Those. We'll go with the big noggin on that one. 808.
Yeah, I agree. I've been saying love all morning, but I do like Darnold here. Such a good spot.
Yeah.
Brian says, "Hey, awesome show, guys. Needs to start 2. Marvin Harrison Jr., DJ Moore, and Shakir. I think we're going Harrison and Shakir on this one.
Yeah. We're just lost with the Bear recievers. We're lost.
Yeah.
We have data, and it doesn't mean crap.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
We've gone through 8 weeks of this.
We're just like a chicken with its head cut off every drop back. John says retro scoring, so I'm going to guess that's standard.
It's a caveman league here.
Yes, and these are caveman. Achan, Aaron Jones, Jonathan Taylor, or Cook. Jonathan Taylor? Oh, he's
JT.
not that bad matchup, but man, he looks good.
No,
man.
JT looks so good. I couldn't. He was great. Excuse me.
Let's go,
Jeez,
JT.
I'm getting all choked up over here. He was so damn good.
The Flacco move is huge for him too. Like, I was a huge Anthony Richards fan, obviously, but
Flacco increases his touchdown upside and his catch total upside.
Yeah, that's great. We'll take both, baby. I got a ton of JT.
Next one comes from Mike from Cali. 1 week quarterback fill-in for the week. This is week 10. Oh, you guys, I don't know who's playing who in week 10.
Jones, Wilson, Flacco.
Well, Daniel Jones might get benched.
We'll go Flacco. Steelers. Who the hell is Steelers have the Commanders? I don't know who the Colts have.
Colts have the Bills.
Bills, I think.
All right,
maybe it'll be another Josh Downs game.
Honestly, then maybe it is.
It might be Russ.
It might be Russ, yeah.
Yeah. Chris says Tracy or Pittman, non-PPR, also playing neighbors. Tracy still. I don't think that.
Yeah, Tracy.
Yeah. That was definitely Russ. That's Russ that week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Big Earn, half-point PPR question. Achan or Tracy? Achan.
Making me pick.
Yeah,
I gotta go
Achan. I'm going Achan.
Going Achan on that one. A few more here before we wrap up at 12:30. Chi-Chi says, with Robinson out and Jameson suspended, I need 2 for flex. Sterling Shepard, who might not play. Who knows?
Yeah, he's not playing.
Joey Chestnut. Julius Chestnut, not Joey Chestnut. And
gobbling down the hot dog.
Yeah.
Julius Chestnut probably does gobble down some hot dogs. He runs a 4.6. That was great.
I guess the 2 backs. I don't know if you want to leave it to chance with Shepard on. Monday night.
Shepard's not. He's got a hamstring injury, right?
Yeah. And he's always, he's a slow healer. We'll go with the 2 backs.
He's a slow. Poor Sterling Shepard, man. Could have had such a good career. Damn.
Oh, I know.
He's an easy bruiser and a slow healer.
That's a small
Tough
problem.
Combination.
Player.
Uncle Fresh has a full PPR question here. Marvin Harrison, JSN, or Ramondre? I think I'll
I'll go Ramondre.
I think so too. Yeah, the floor is safer.
Just lock in the 20 touches.
Yeah, let's go Ramondre on that one.
Gibson stinks, by the way. I still don't know what that. Good pick, guys. What the hell are you doing?
I literally think they had money and they were like, "Oh, we need a backup running back. This makes sense."
Right.
That was
That's what they do.
Entire process.
Morning, guys. Cousins or Mayfield? We haven't gotten
Mayfield.
any Mayfield questions. This is a tough spot for him.
Oh yeah, I don't like it. No, I'm going Kirky.
We're going Kirk on that one. Tough. Although we were.
I'm sticking with my guy Baker, man. He's shredded him last week with McMillan and Trey Palmer out there. And
He's shown he'll get the garbage production. Garbage time.
Yeah. He scrambles a little bit too. Kirk doesn't scramble.
Yeah. Definitely think Kirky has a little more upside. That's
by the way, if you don't like watching Baker Mayfield play football, you probably just don't like watching football.
I've definitely gotten a better appreciation for him since the Tampa Bay tenure here started.
He's such a fun player.
Sure. Yeah.
Mark has a PPR question. McMillan, Rashad Bateman, or Deontay?
Oh, God. McMillan. I can't trot out Bateman.
Yeah, or Deontay.
I would rather quit
Burrow or
fantasy
Love
football than play Rashad Bateman in a lineup again.
Burrow
over Love.
Burrow over Love and a
300-yard bonus? You have to. You have to.
Yeah.
Ray says
Gesicki's going for a hundo.
All right, there we go. I hope so. I just need him over 30.5 receiving yards, and I'll be happy. Ray says, should I start Keon Coleman or Jacoby Myers?
Myers.
I love Jacoby, but man, Keon's coming on. No Cooper.
I need to
play Myers
Keon on the lineup after we get off the show because I don't have him in the lineup, and now with Cooper out, I do want to get him in. But I'm going Myers here. All right, one more, and then we'll wrap it up. Last couple questions here. Ben says, Stanford or May? Matt Stafford or Drake May?
I'll go Stafford. He does have Kupp and Nakua now.
You're feeling
Tutu's pretty good.
You're feeling both Stafford and May.
I'm feeling both of them. I think I'm playing May just for the rushing.
Okay. He's going. Graham says May on that one. One more here, and then we'll wrap it up. Michael says PPR, Skinny Batman or Josh Downs.
Downs.
Oh,
I'm going Downs.
We're getting down with the sickness.
I'm going Downs. That's a song by Bruce Springsteen.
All right, well, that's going to wrap it up. It's 12:30. Go get your lineup set. Thanks for joining us again. Please like and subscribe to our Fantasy Points YouTube channel if you haven't already. We'll be back again next Sunday morning at 11 a.m. I think we're back with Germany games next week as well. So
yes, it is.
We'll have a little bit of football. I think it's the worst game in the world. Giants versus Carolina Panthers. So you might want to join us instead of watching that game. So for John, I'm Graham. We'll see you again next week.
What?
Why are you shaking your head? You're welcome.